Hello everyone, my name is PAVAN Kumar. My college name is B.I.T. SINDRI and I am from Dhanbad, Jharkhand. This is my second video on Skyfi Lab assignment. Today I am going to apply the seismic force on the tall structure building. In the first video we have learned how to design and analyze a tall structure building using ETAP software. Therefore, in this video we have applied or we learned how to apply the seismic force on a tall structure building. Therefore, first of all, go to the file menu and open the file which has to be saved in the file. Open. First of all, we have to unlock the file. Go to the toolbar and unlock the file. Then after, we have to first define the seismic force. Then go to the define menu and go to the load pattern option and define the seismic force. Change it to seismic. Go to the seismic and change it to IS 1893-2002. Therefore, add. In this case, seismic load is added earlier. And go to press it and modify lateral load option. We have to give the direction and eccentricity in X direction as well as Y direction. Seismic zone factor Z. Therefore, for the seismic zone factor and importance factor and a site type, we have to open the IS 1893-2002. Then open the IS code. Go to the map of India first of all, because building is constructed in a Bangalore. Therefore, Bangalore comes under zone 2. Go to the below table and calculate the zone factor. Therefore, in table 2 for zone 2, seismic zone factor is 0.1. Then change it to 0.1. And site type, we have to also see site type on a IS code. Therefore, building is constructed in a medium soil. Therefore, it is type 2 soil. Then change it to type 2. And for the importance factor, importance factor is a 1 for all other building. Therefore, press 1, change it to 1. We have to also see the response reduction factor. Go to the IS code and go to the table number 7. Therefore, our building is ordinary RC moment resisting frame Therefore response reduction factor is a 3. Change it to 3. Therefore we have defined the seismic load and modified the seismic load. Then press OK. Then press OK to exit. Then go to the define menu. Therefore go to the define case in next step and go to the load cases option. Therefore we have to delete the time history method. Press OK. Then press OK. Then go to the define menu and go to the load combination option. Add default design column. Go to the concrete frame design. Then press OK. Then press OK. Therefore we have defined the seismic load and we have also give the load combination option. Therefore we have to, in next step we have to perform and analyze this structure. Go to the analyze and go to the set load cases to run. Therefore we have only run the dead load, live load and a seismic load. Then go to this and run. Change it to run. And live load, change it to run. Seismic load, change it to run. Then run now. It is running and taking some time. Then wait. Progress we can see in the left bottom corner of the screen. After analyzing, we can see the displacement value of any point by clicking on the right click of the 3D view. Therefore, analyzing and running process is complete and we can see easily the displacement value of any point by clicking the right click on the 3D view. Displacement value. Zooming. We can also see the shear force and bending moment diagram using the display option. Go to the display bar and go to the force stress diagram and we can check the shear force and bending moment diagram in each story. Press OK and we have to then after we have to check the column section, beam section and a slab section. Then go to the design menu and go to the concrete frame design and then start design / check option. is taking some time. Then wait. Progress we can see in the right bottom corner. Analysis and design section differ for 16 concrete frame. Do you want to reiterate analysis and design? And press the yes option. ETAP software automatically select the best section for the any structure, and it will resolve the problem. It is taking some time. Then wait. It is analyzing and chooses the best section from the auto select option. Therefore, ETAP software also prepare the report on the tall structure building. Go to the report and go to the summary report. Press double click. Therefore, we can see the report prepared by the ETAP software. In this report, we can check easily the displacement value and the force acting on any story, the load combination, and any other consideration which is taken in a design process. Therefore, we have completed the application of the seismic force on a tall structural buildings design. Thank you. Therefore, till now we have applied the seismic force on the any tall structure building. In this video, we have to use the seismic response method in the seismic analysis. Therefore, first of all, we have to open the ETAP software. Open it. Press OK. Go to the file menu and open. Go to the ETAP and open. in this video we have to use the response spectrum method in seismic analysis. First of all, we have to unlock the file. Go to the unlock menu and press OK. Therefore, first of all, we have to define the seismic load. Then go to the load pattern option, and therefore we can see the seismic load is already defined. Then go to the seismic option. Go to the modified lateral load. We can see the both direction is given in X direction and also in a Y direction. Therefore, OK. Seismic zone factor is a 0.1. Side type is a 2. Importance factor is a 1. As in previous case. Response reduction factor is a also 3. Therefore, press OK. Press OK. In this time, we have to define the response spectrum function. Go to the define menu and go to the function option. Therefore, we are seeing that two function, time history function and response spectrum method. Go to the response spectrum, change it to IS 1893 2002 and go to the add new function option. Therefore, function is a response spectrum. Change it to response spectrum. Seismic zone factor is a 0.1 according to our IS code as shown in a previous cases, and soil type is a 2. Therefore, press OK. Press. Therefore, our response spectrum function is defined. Then press OK. Go to the option and go to the display units. In this case, we have to check the unit of the acceleration in X direction as well as in a Y direction. Therefore, we can see acceleration, translation, millimeter per second square and a radian per second square in rotation. Therefore, it is OK. Then press OK. Then go to the define menu. And go to the load cases option. In this case, we have to also define the response spectrum. Therefore, go to the add new cases, change it to response spectrum. Response spectrum, change it to. Therefore, go to the add option, acceleration U1 default uniform, and change it to response spectrum. We have to calculate a scale factor. We know that the scale factor formula is a I into G by 2R. Therefore, we have calculate the scale factor is a 1663.5. Therefore, change it to 1663.5. For add acceleration also in a Y direction, acceleration, change it to U2 and go to the response spectrum and change it to 1663.5. Therefore, we have defined the acceleration in a X direction and acceleration in a Y direction. Therefore, press OK. then press OK. For assigning the seismic load, we have not select any cell of the story. Therefore, we have to perform and analyze this building. Then go to the Analyze menu and go to the Set Load Cases to run. In this case, we have to run only the seismic and response spectrum. Therefore, we have to not run dead load and a live load. Therefore, go to the and run do not run cases, and also live run do not run cases. Therefore, run now. It is taking some time. Progress we can see in the left bottom corner of the screen. After analyzing, we can see easily the displacement value of any point on the structure. Therefore, we can see the displacement value of any point by clicking the right click on the 3D view. Easily, we can see the displacement value of any point. We can also check the shear force bending moment diagram in each story or each structure. Go to the go to the display menu and then go to the force stress diagram. Therefore, then after we have to also check the concrete frame section. Therefore, go to the design menu and then go to the concrete frame design and then go to the start design check. Therefore, press OK. It is taking some time. Wait. It is taking some time because there are 23 number of a story and we have to check the frame section for the 23 number of the story. Therefore, we have to wait some time. Therefore, analysis and design section differ for 16 concrete frame. We have to choose the yes option because ETAP software chooses the best section among the auto select option itself. Therefore, our design is a complete from the response spectrum method. Using ETAP software, one can easily prepare the report on these types of the project. Then go to the report option and go to the summary report. Then press right click on it. In this video, we have to use the time history analysis in seismic analysis of any tall structure building. Therefore, go to the file menu and then open the file. Choose ETAP tall and then open. First of all, we have to define the seismic load. Therefore, go to the define menu. Because it is a unlocked file, therefore we have to unlock. Therefore, press OK for unlocking. Then go to the define menu and go to the load pattern. We have previously defined the seismic load. Go to the modified lateral load option. In time history analysis, we have to consider the direction and eccentricity in x direction only. Therefore, we have to cancel the y direction, and the data is also same in previous types of the analysis. The seismic zone factor is a 0.1, site type is a 2 because question is the same. Importance factor is a 1 and response reduction is a 3. Then press OK. Therefore, we have defined the seismic load. Then press OK. Then go to the define menu and we have to go to the function option, and we have in this time we have to define the time history function. Therefore, change it to from file option. Change it to from file option and go to the add new function. We have to choose the file name, browse and select the file, example time, open it. Change it to fixed format. Therefore, graph is showing. we have to change the function name and change it to time function. Then press OK. Therefore it is showing some problem. Change it to header line to skip 9, prefix charts 0, 1. We can see the file, view file. We can see the file. Then go to the ETAP software, then press OK. Therefore, we have defined the time history function. Then press OK. Then go to the define menu and go to the load cases option. We have to also add new cases. Number of load is sufficient. We have to remove the dead load and a live load option. Delete cases, yes. And we have to also delete the live load cases. We have to add the time history function, then change it to time history. Change it to time history and go to the add option. Go to the acceleration function is a time history, and scale factors, as we calculate the scale factor is a 1663.5. It means 1663.5. Then change it to 1663.5. There is only one acceleration in x direction only. There is no acceleration in a y direction. Therefore, we have not add acceleration in a y direction. Then press OK. Then press OK. Therefore, till now we have defined the time history function. Then after we have to performance and analyze the structure. Then go to the analyze menu and go to the set load case to run. In this case, we have not run the response spectrum. Therefore, go to the run do not run cases. We have to only run the seismic forces and time history function. And go to the run now. Therefore, it is taking progress. We can see the left bottom or right bottom corner of the screen. After analyzing, we can see the displacement value of any point. Therefore, we can see the displacement value of each point by clicking the right click. Then after we have to check the concrete column section, beam section. Then go to the design menu and then go to the concrete frame design and go to the start design check. It is analyzing and taking some time. We have to wait some time. We can see the concrete, we can see the performance in the left bottom corner. Therefore, analysis and design section differ for the 15 concrete frame. Do you want to reiterate analysis? Therefore, press yes option, and ETAP software uses automatically the best section suitable for the design using the auto select option. Therefore, it is analyzing. We have to wait some time. It is checking for the section. Go to the no option. ETAP software also prepare the report on the tall structure building design or any types of the design. Go to the report menu and go to the summary report and double click on summary report. Therefore, report prepared by the ETAP software we can see on the display. We can see on the display. Therefore, our analysis is complete. Thank you.